welcome to another race day event, and this time we're at Alton Towers, which is one of the UK's biggest theme parks. You might have seen me do some of the runs on the channel at Disney, so I thought it would be good to do another run. I did a 10k here a couple of years ago, so this is a run-through event at Alton Towers. This is the half marathon today though, so I think it's 2 loops of the track that they've got out. You can see the towers off in the distance. It is raining unfortunately at the moment, so I'll do my best to get as much as I can, but if it gets much heavy I'll have to obviously maybe stop using the camera as much, but ready for a good day. The crack here is you do the run and then they open the park to anyone who's done the run and their spectators and guests. So yeah, we're going to have some fun afterwards and go around on some of the rides, and it will just be like a sort of very British version of Run Disney. Even the weather is very British today as well. So we are at the middle of November. The train has been going pretty well for the Dopey event, the marathon, the half marathon, 5k, 10k, etc. Legs are feeling a little bit shot to pieces though, because I had some personal training on Thursday, and this is quite a hilly course, if I remember from doing it a couple of years ago. So I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm looking forward more so to get on the rides afterwards, and hopefully the weather clears up and we have a nice day. Otherwise it's going to be a little bit miserable, but I am here today with Jennifer, my sister. She's very camera shy, so I won't keep it on her for too long. But yeah, we're having a sibling day today. We're going to have some fun. She's a big Alton Towers fan. She's a big Rollercoaster fan, a big Disney fan as well. And I think this is her debut on the channel. I don't think she's been on it before, because she's not normally on the way when done Great North Run. You've met Dan, her husband, before on the Great North Run. But yeah, let's see how we get on today, and hopefully this is a good one. See you at the start line.
That's when your trick time will kick in. Good luck everyone. Go out there and smash it. Absolute respect to you. It's dried up, the sun is coming out. Welcome, you wonderful people. Loving the bright colours. Good morning.
Right guys, make sure you keep each other in
Young Lives versus Cancer. So many charities being represented. We've got Sarah across the line. Welcome.
Feels like it's a start. Put your lips on mine. I love it when we hide in the pale blue sky, floating on cloud nine. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down. I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line, with you by my side I'll be fine. To earth, it's just as good as up there. Gonna keep you near, 'cause you're all I need, my dear. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down. Safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line, with you by my side I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine.
back in the car park, so I thought it would be a good time to do a little talk to the camera, as there's not an awful lot to look at. We're just under 9 miles, 8 and 3/4 miles in. It's a very hilly, undulating course, so my legs are really tired, taking a bit of a battering, but it's nice to run through the theme parks and see the different rides before they start going. And it's daytime, so unlike the Disney one where it's normally quite dark unless you're doing the marathon, you get to see everything in the day. And I think they're about to open the rides, so by the time we finish the car park loop we might see them going on the camera. But on we go, let's get through. Thank you.
Well, great job.
The worst part about car parks in these kind of races is that it's okay if it's like 1 lap, but now because it's 2, you know you've got this whole sort of 2 mile-ish loop of a car park, which is a very hilly car park as well. But even in like the Disney Marathon, they run around a car park in I think it's Blizzard Beach, Typhoon Lagoon car park. We'll find out in January. It's the infamous one where there's lots of sort of turning back and forward. This is running for a car park which is just around the outskirts of it, full of cars. But at least we've gone past the furthest point. We're about to hit 10 miles. Not too long to go now. Just a park run away. Never seen the glamping pods at Alton Towers before, and they've got these like sort of chalets as well, so you can stay. They've got 2 hotels, and then the stargazing huts or whatever they are, and the glamping pods. So I think they're trying to cater for a few different budgets, but I've never seen them before, so it's nice to be able to see this part of it. Last mile and we're back in the park, no more car parks, just the park left, 1 more mile. I've got a really weird pain behind my left knee. I don't know if it's cramp, it hurts more if I walk, so I'm trying to slowly jog and it eases off, but it's difficult. It's not too bad, it's manageable, especially for only a mile, but something I'll keep an eye on over the next couple of days as well. But right, let's get going again. Get this one in the bag, come on. Not long left, mate, come on.
Alton Towers today. You challenge the hills. You're taking it on. I know it's time to get that medal and celebrate like you have done all the hard work and it is time to enjoy the ride. We have got more fun when the questions.
Thank you, cheers.
Oh God.
Thank you, cheers. Hey everyone, I had a really special outro plan that I was going to do at Alton Towers with the rides in the background or the towers in the background or something, but unfortunately not long after the race finished it started pouring down. The rain came down pretty heavy. It probably would have ruined the camera if I'd got it out, so I just decided I'd wait until I got back home and record the outro there. It was a great day. It was a really difficult and quite hilly course. Undulating is probably the word that they would use, but it felt hilly, especially in the sort of car park areas, a couple of the sections in the theme park itself as well. So quite a tricky course. As I said earlier on in it, or towards the end I should say, I felt a little bit of discomfort in the back of my knee, so I decided to take it a little bit slower, but it was one of those ones where for some reason it hurt more if I was walking, so I decided just to kind of like lightly jog and go on from there, but no real problems. Really enjoyed it. The day afterwards, it's a great way if you want to go to Alton Towers, and you don't have to do a half marathon. You could do a 10k, a 5k. They also have a junior run as well. So it just depends on what sort of length or distance you want to do. But then afterwards, you get to go around the park. I say it's a great way to go to Alton Towers, experience the theme park with very small queues. I think the first one we went on was Rita, and we walked straight on. A lot of the rides that we went on were walk-ons. So just depending on where you kind of were, I think when the race finished, a lot of people just went to the nearest area, which is like where Oblivion and Smiler are, and those kind of queues were a little bit bigger. But yeah, a lot of the other ones were anywhere between a walk-on and sort of 10-minute waits. So definitely worth going if you want to experience a run and then a day at the park as well. Really good. The weather was awful by the end. We were absolutely soaked through, but I had a really good time on the run. I had a really good time spending the day with my sister as well, so it was really cool to be able to experience Alton Towers. I'd probably do it again. I'd hope that I can get a little bit of hill training work in before I do it next time, because I think it's essential if you're doing Alton Towers. It is hilly, there's no way around that, but it looked like everyone seemed to enjoy it. Didn't seem to be any major dramas that I came across anyway. You could see the guy who was in first place go past me at one point, but he was absolutely hauling it. So I think he must have finished around, must have been just over an hour, possibly. But yeah, really good one to do if you want to kind of experience a whole day out as well. So that was organised by Run Through. I've done a few of theirs before, and I'll probably do a few more. They're one of the sort of bigger run companies in the UK, so big shout out to them for some great organisation. Notice there's a few different medals kicking around as well. There just seem to be at least 2 or 3. Even if you're doing the half marathon, there seems to be like a shield version and then a different version that said Alton Towers. One said Alton Towers Resort. But yeah, really enjoyed going on the rides, and it's a good warm up for Disney World in January. I'm trying my best to find any kind of event in December, so if you're watching this and you've got one coming up in December, let me know. I'll do my best to try and get there, whether it's a 5, 10 or half, but yeah, give me a shout. I'd love to hear your suggestions what I should do for December. Obviously the weather is starting to turn a little bit, but I'll do my best to get out for at least one more amongst all my training. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.